my name is Paul Magas. I'm the fuel manager at Bay & Bay. Today we're going to be talking about winter fuel protection. So most truck stops, especially in the northern regions, treat their fuel. And it's not like the old days where you had two options. One is like polar or Arctic and the other one is regular. It's pretty much just one product now, and it's all treated based on the region, based on the average temperatures, etc. If we're ever looking at a really cold snap coming in where we're going to have single digit temps, maybe even below zero temps, and you want some additional protection for your fuel to prevent against icing or maybe even gelling, try the Power Service Diesel Fuel Supplement. It's in a white jug. It comes in like a small 22-ounce bottle or a big 64-ounce bottle for 250 gallons. And then distribute that evenly amongst your tanks. You've got 2 fuel tanks on your truck, and then you've got the reefer as well. Make sure the additive goes in first and then put fuel on top of it. That way everything blends properly. Make sure you don't forget the reefer. That's important too, because if that gels up, we're gonna stop cooling our product. We're not gonna have the proper temperature in the box. If you're ever in a spot where we're talking polar vortex, and now we've got temperatures going well below 0 degrees, and it's very cold and you don't want to freeze up. I know we say that we shouldn't idle. Reducing idle definitely does save fuel, but there might be some cases where it's worth it to keep the truck running overnight. We would rather spend a little bit of money on fuel to idle overnight than have the truck freeze up. And you have to get towed, and you have to go to a shop, and you have to be down for 2 days. By the end of all that, it might cost $5,000. So it might be well worth it to spend $50 or $60 on some idling fuel in certain cases. That's a judgment call. If you ever get into a spot where you are having fuel flow issues, so you've got ice chunks in your fuel, or if it's really cold, maybe you have like the beginning of fuel gelling going on, there is a product called Power Service Diesel 911. You can put that in your fuel tanks. That's designed to re-liquefy gelled fuel and restore flow. That's not necessarily great for the fuel system though, so please don't use Diesel 911 unless you're in a real tough spot and it's a diesel emergency, and that's what you got to do to get going. You can put these additives on your EFS fuel card.